My name is Craig Lingard and I'm a welfare officer with Rugby League Cares. Yeah, today we've been speaking to the Year 9s about delivering a mental health workshop. It's the Help Out Mate programme. We're just giving some information, some guidance about how to look after their mental health, the signs and symptoms of where somebody might be struggling or getting into crisis, and hopefully preventing that person getting into crisis. I never long when I was at school that knew what I wanted to do, so I didn't have a definitive direction that I wanted to work into. So I just went to college after school just because there was something to do. I did my A-levels, and then all my mates went to university, which I didn't want to go because I didn't want to spend 4 years at university not understanding what I wanted to do. So I went off and worked in pubs, in bars, in shops and banks as well, and then I ended up in HMP Full Sutton at York, a maximum security jail, in 1999 as a member of staff. And I did 18.5 years within the prison service. Worked across 3 prisons in Yorkshire, Full Sutton at York, Armley at Leeds and Wakefield in the last 13 years or so. Took a career break from there 5 years ago, opened up an alternative school provision, and then 2 years ago started working with Rugby League Cares, delivering their mental health workshops and programmes in schools, in community clubs and also in community where we do the offload mental health workshops with adults as well. It varies, it depends on who we're delivering to, what organisations we're working with, because obviously this morning we're in the school delivering the Head of the Game programme to the Year 9s. This afternoon I'll be working within a community centre delivering an offload programme to people in the community, but we also do stuff with the fire stations as well, and also with the corporations where we're going and deliver the 10-week mental health programmes. You're delivering the same workshop to each individual class, whichever school that you go to. Every single class is completely different, and just the uniqueness of the individuals that are there. Everybody's got different experience, everybody's got different comments that they come out with, and different attributes that make the sessions interesting. And also when you're going into the community, delivering the offload programmes with the adults in the community, again, everything is just different. Every session is completely different and unique. Maybe understanding that you don't necessarily have to have a definitive direction where you think that you need to be. I think at 15, 16, 17-year-old, it's very difficult to know what you want to do for the next 40 years of your life. Keep your options open about what you want to do, and don't get stuck into a route where you think you've got to be there because that's what you decided when you're 16 or 17. Things change,